Hi, loves, and welcome back to Metamorphosis, a healing journey. I'm your favorite host, Tyra Wright. Last episode, we talked about how healing grows you into places you never imagined. And today, I want to talk about what happens after that growth. Because sometimes healing doesn't just elevate you, sometimes it confronts you. There's this moment in healing that no one prepares you for. The moment where you realize the life you worked so hard to heal inside of no longer fits the version of you that healing created. And for me, that realization came inside my marriage. I want to say this gently because this topic deserves care. Choosing divorce does not always come from chaos. Sometimes it comes from clarity. And that's the part that messes with your mind because you're not leaving out of anger. You're not leaving because you hate someone. You're leaving because you've changed. And suddenly, you've asking yourself questions like, am I selfish for wanting more peace? Am I giving up too easily? Am I destroying my family by choosing myself? Healing teaches you how to listen to yourself, but listening doesn't always make decisions easier. Sometimes it makes them heavier. There were moments I sat alone, staring at the ceiling, wondering if I was making the worst mistake of my life. Because when you choose healing, you lose the comfort of familiar pain. And unfamiliar peace can feel terrifying. You start grieving a life that isn't even over yet. You grieve the version of yourself that tried harder. You grieve the future you've imagined. And still something inside you whispers, you can't unsee what you've seen. This episode isn't about right or wrong. It's about honesty. Healing doesn't always lead you to stay. Sometimes it leads you to leave. And trust that you're not failing. You're responding to growth. If this resonates with you, I want you to know you're not broken for questioning. You're not wrong for feeling conflicted. And you're not alone. We'll keep walking through this together. This week's affirmations are: I am allowed to grow beyond the life I once chose. Choosing healing does not make me selfish. I can honor what was while still choosing what's next. Discomfort does not mean I'm on the wrong path. I trust myself even when the decision feels heavy. This week's journal prompts: what has healing shown me about myself that I can no longer ignore? Where am I staying out of fear rather than alignment? What parts of my life no longer fit the version of me I'm becoming? What am I afraid will happen if I fully choose myself? If I trusted my intuition completely, what would it be asking of me? Remember, I healed me for me so that I can learn to love me properly. Until next time, love, be gentle with yourself. Mwah.